We all know, as a fact, that the pinnacle of engine sound comes from the F1 V10 era.
So why couldn't you go to your local junkyard, pick up a V10, shove it in that clapped out project on jack stands, and go racing around your block feeling like Michael Schumacher?
Well, your most likely candidate is the Ford V10. They put out over 1 million of those in trucks, SUVs, vans, school buses, and even motorhomes. But that's not going to tickle your fancy. So, how do you turn this into this? Well, you can do upgrades. I'll take one of these, one of those, and one of these. Yeah, that should do it.
Diego, I can't even find an intake for this thing.
Well, fuck. Looks like it's time for Plan B.
What's Plan B?
So this is what it took. If these heads look familiar to you, you're probably aware Ford built a couple prototype dual overhead cam V10s in the early 2000s. So we snuck into Ford's secret facility and stole a set. Just kidding, we actually built our own 4-valve heads in place of the 2-valve or 3-valve heads we all got stuck with. We chopped up Terminator Cobra heads and welded them back together to fit on our V10 block. It just started raining in the middle of fucking summer in Michigan. Anyways, why 4-valve? Two things. When's the last time you saw a 2-valve Lamborghini?
Tractors.
Lastly, 4-valve just makes
More power, baby!
We built a custom showrunner intake with dual drive-by-wire throttle bodies, big old camshafts, and we built the bottom end with 13:1 compression ratio for the high horsepower, high RPM goodness. So you might be asking yourself, what size turbo are we putting on this thing? No. We're leaving this thing naturally aspirated as God intended. So we built these custom equal length headers, merging at these beautiful 3D printed vortex collectors. And this is what it sounds like.
But you don't have to take our word for it. My parents flew out just to hear this thing, and they helped us get it ready for the actual first start. Obviously, they saw the video last year, but this is the first time they're hearing it in person. Cut to the scene.
Is it the best sounding V10 you've heard?
Absolutely.
And
I mean, of the one V10 I've heard, this is the best.
Now, this engine may sound like an F1 engine, but it is in no way as light as one. In fact, it has been reported as NASA as a small planet. Let's not forget, this thing has a massive cast iron block designed specifically for a truck. So, we wanted to see just how much torture the Harbor Freight engine hoist has been enduring. My dad so much so that he ordered a scale to find out. We made sure to include every single part and fluid that would be part of the final engine. Here's our guesses. Pause here and let us know what you think in the comments.
Where are we now? Just keep going, don't worry. Don't worry, just keep going. No, just keep going. Don't. Oh my Lord. 709.
Damn. She a big girl.
That's interesting. Dad, 90 pounds off.
Yeah. How's it feel?
Oh, now I went to 712. What the hell?
That's why it's gonna make 700 horsepower.
700. It's you know that
1 pound per
that
horsepower.
clinic saying
1 to 1.
Yeah, 1 to 1.
Gonna make 712.
Except it's only the engine. Forget about the car.
To top it all off, we fabricated a custom X-pipe, similar to what is sold on the aftermarket for cars like Lamborghinis and Ferraris, just to see how it would impact the sound. And let's say we were both shocked. Headphone users, consider yourself warned. Will an X-pipe give us something?
First start with the F series.
FX?
With the F series X pipe.
Let's get this back on. I need to hear that again. Holy shit. It sounded crazy back in November when we started with the manifolds, but these headers make the engine sound even more crazy. You can hear how much she wants to scream. The X-pipe just took it to a whole nother level. We're this close to getting to that F1 glorious sound. You could really hear it wanting to wail up there, but we're still limited to 4,000 RPM. So that's only 4,000 RPM. If this thing hits 6,000, it's supposed to go to 8,000. It's gonna freaking, I don't know, blow up this garage. So we know we're very close. We just gotta tune it. Then we're gonna take it to the dyno, lay down an easy 700 horsepower. Then this thing gets to go in the Continental for its final resting place. It's gonna be badass. So make sure to stick around. See you guys on the next one. Thanks.